Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I am going to be unboxing the Anker C310 4K AI webcam. I'm also going to show you how it looks after I install it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do a side-by-side comparison with another webcam because the webcam that I used to have, the Logitech C920, stopped working. Um, this webcam just came out not that long ago, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I got it on sale for $80 on Amazon. As you can see from the cover, this camera looks virtually identical to its predecessor, the Anker C200. On the back, we have some of the specs for the camera. As I said before, this is a 4K camera. It has 12 megapixels. It also has 1080p at 60 frames per second, and it has 60 frames per second in HDR. It also has autofocus, powered by AI, smart auto framing, and has an adjustable FOV from 65 degrees to 95 degrees. It also tells you what is in the box. As you can see, we have the camera, and we also have the USB cable, and we have a link to Anker's website where you can download their software so that you can adjust the settings for the camera and get the latest updates as well. And here we have another card for Anker's website. We also have some booklets here for the webcam. And here we have the webcam, and we also have the USB cable. So, as you can see, we have the privacy shutter here, where you just flip it left and right, so you have privacy for when you're not using the camera or when you have the camera on. We also have dual microphones in the front, and we have a little LED light here so that you know when the camera's on. On the bottom, we have a screw mount so that you can attach a tripod to it. On the sides, we have some air vents so that the camera does not overheat. On the back, we also have the USB plug-in, so you just plug this into your PC. And then on the bottom, this is where you attach it to your monitor. And alright, that wraps up the unboxing. Alright, so now that I'm on my PC, I already went ahead and downloaded Anker software, and to do that, all you have to do is go to Anker's website and move your mouse over to where it says support, click on download software. Next, you want to select whichever operating system you're on. I'm currently on Windows 11. And then once you get the software installed, just make sure that you plug the C310 into a USB 3.0 port on your PC. That way you can utilize the maximum potential of the camera. Alright, so here we have the Anker C310. I just want to show you how it looks with the default settings in the software. I'm currently on 1080p at 60 frames per second, but more importantly, I want to show you how the camera looks in natural light. So you can see behind me where the curtains are, it looks really bright outside, and my room looks bright, but it's actually cloudy outside, and it's actually darker in my room than what it appears on the screen. So now that you've seen how the camera looks in 1080p, now I'm going to switch it over to 4K so you can see how that looks. Alright, so here we have the C310 and 4K. So which one do you think looks better? Do you think the 1080p looks better, or do you think the 4K looks better? I'm kind of curious what you guys think about that. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that so you can see how it looks. Alright, so you saw how the C310 looked during the daytime. Now I wanted to show you how the camera looks at night. So you can see my room is completely pitch dark. The only light sources that I have are from my two monitors, and as you can see, just from the monitors, you can see how much exposure is on my face from the light off the monitors. Now, in order to correct this, what you have to do is go into Anker's software, and you just want to click on this setting here, the face exposure, And what that's going to do is it is going to dramatically reduce the amount of light that is on your face, whether it's from a monitor or whether it's from a ring light, or maybe if you're just streaming a video game and there could be some really bright scenes that are happening if you're using this camera. And so you can see I have it off, and then when I turn it on, you can see how that light has been reduced. And if you have a ring light on, I only have this at about 5%, and you can see how much exposure my face is just from 5%. So I'm going to turn on the face exposure, and now you can see how much that light is being reduced. So I just wanted to show you that so you can see how the C310 looks at night. So now that you've seen how the C310 performs both during the daytime and at night, the real question remains is this camera worth picking up? Now, as I said during my unboxing, I was able to get the C310 on sale for $80 on Amazon. But before I even knew about the C310, I was originally going to buy the C200. I saw some videos on YouTube, and honestly, I was blown away with how amazing the quality was on the C200. And as I did my search on Amazon, the C310 popped up, and to me, that was an instant purchase. You know, to be able to get a $80 webcam on sale and for it to have 1080p at 60 frames per second plus 4K, and that only costs $80, that is a no-brainer. That is definitely a steal, especially if you're on a budget, or maybe you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel or thinking about streaming. This camera is definitely worth picking up. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't worry. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. I don't know when I'll be doing the next video, but I really just wanted to make this video so that just to share it with you. You know, I felt like it was worth sharing. But anyways, on a serious note, thanks for watching. I hope that I was able to help you out, and I'll see you next time.